What's poppin', beautiful people up in YouTube lane? I put the 3 and G value, you feel me? And boy, I was super excited for Bobby Shmurda and Roddy Rebel to get released from prison this year. But it's looking like it's gonna take him a little longer than expected. Bobby my spirit animal, man. I need him to come out, man, make some hits, bro. The streets ain't the same. Streets ain't the same. But let's check it out.
What's popping, y'all? It looks like what many people were looking forward to and was even
I
trending
was
in
one of
July, I
those.
believe, when there was fake news put out that Bobby was getting released the next day from those tweets. That didn't happen. But Bobby Shmurda was slated to be released at the end of this year conditionally. He got locked up in December of 2014, but when he took his plea deal in 2015, the maximum sentence was 7 years, so he would get out in
What song is he singing
2021
that? Who do
because
you
he
think song
already
he's singing
served
that?
a year from 2014 to 2015. But people that get locked up don't always serve the full sentence. They can get released early through parole, but in Bobby Shmurda's case, his parole was denied to get out this year. So
Why?
he's going to be locked up until the end of 2021, his maximum sentence. It isn't very difficult to reason
Damn.
as to why he got his parole denied.
Oh,
This is usually for
he was
people
like
who
what,
showed
7
good
years supposed to do,
behavior
right?
or didn't have many violations while serving their prison sentence. And Bobby Shmurda was neither. He, by choice or whether he had to in order to protect himself, it doesn't matter to the parole board at the end of the day. They just see your violations. Also, if you guys recall back in 2017, he caught another charge while in prison. That was for one count of attempted promoting prison contraband when he was trying to
Oh, and the
sneak a
girl,
shank into the facility.
he had the shorty
Is it
come with
true
it.
that on that
Yeah,
date that you
man.
did in fact possess a white latex glove
He was in the
balloon
Bronx?
wrapped in
Bronx
tape
Supreme
with a
Court?
sharp metal object? Bronx Supreme Court Judge Mark Whitten asked. Attempted, yes sir, Shmurda answered. The incident in question took place at Rikers Island in 2015. He was
And then
sentenced to
oh,
4 years in 2017 for that. That would run concurrently, which means at the same time as the 7 years he already had, which would land him at the 2021 release date. So this could be one of the main reasons he's not getting released early. You might be asking how he was even able to do that. And it was through what they said was his 18-year-old girlfriend that paid him a visit and had the knife hidden in her bra,
mm-hmm.
then gave it to him during that visitation, where they caught it on video, if I'm not mistaken. There was also drug possession and fighting that he was involved in while locked up. And I'm sure these were just write ups or violations or
Damn,
whatever, not
Bobby.
any actual cases like the smuggling a
You've been on
weapon
your
into
good
prison
behavior,
one.
bro. You be
But
out.
all
I
in
mean, that's a
total,
few
they said
more
he had
months.
11 or
You really
more
think about it.
violations during his
Another year,
time
I'm
locked
lying.
up,
That's a few
so
more
it isn't
months.
surprising to see that they do not want to let him out early on parole. I wonder if he's thinking to himself, maybe I should have just taken the lower amount of years so I could have been out of here a year ago
Nah,
potentially and gotten my money. Then I could help Rowdy once he's out. Or maybe he's thinking, hey, it's only another year.
only another year. Like, yep. Like I say, it's only another year. Plus, he gonna be out with his mans. Man's gonna come out. They gonna do some things, man. I just hope everybody praising him now. I hope people give him that red carpet treatment, bro, because he pioneered a lot of shit that's going on in New York right now.
But I don't know if people really be thinking, oh, it's just another year when they could have been getting released this year. I'm really interested to see
I mean,
how
if you
hot
always
Bobby
been
Shmurda
in
is
this
going to be.
situation,
Not when he immediately gets out, because when he's released, obviously
everybody
he's
gonna
going
be
to
on
be
it.
hot. But his second album after he's free. The first album, they're going to make sure does numbers. And he's going to get every feature under the sun. And every rapper wanting to work with him. I'll be curious to see if Bobby will remember
We
how
mad
many of
dick
these
riders.
rappers that pretended to be cool with him back then ever even wrote him or checked up on him while he was locked up, or if he'll just work with them regardless for business purposes. My question is, do y'all really think that Bobby Shmurda, if he had never gotten locked up, would still be a star right now? Keep
Depends.
in mind
It
that
depends.
this is 6 years. Designer had the biggest song that is
You got a
Diamond,
point. You got a point.
only
I
4 years
knew
ago,
he was gonna bring him
and
up.
he's completely fallen off. Lil Pump had a top 3 hit only 2 years ago, and he's completely fallen off. What
I
do you
mean,
guys think the position that Bobby would be in right now? Let me know in the comments.
I I honestly think yeah and no. I think he'd be like one of those entities where it's like, see, like I said, he birthed a lot of shit that's going on, like that New York drill. Granted, like that's like a birth of like you know Chicago and UK all formed in one type or whatever. But I feel like people like Pop, people like Bob, Demi Polo, um, they would definitely reach out and do songs with him out there to this day because his energy, bro. I don't know, man. Fuck, because you could say that about Designer, but I hope he come out, he do numbers, because man, I really enjoyed Bobby, bro. Like, not feel me. So let's hope. It's your boy G up out of here. Peace.